23rd of June 2013, we will start our sitting meditation. Close the eyes and relax the whole body and mind. Focus on the breath and trying to control our mind. We must focus to be mindful to the breath, but we must be careful to be doing only without attachment. Following the middle way is to be doing only without attachment. We all should understand the practice of mindfulness is to do only, not to reject and not to attach. Doing only is necessary not only for practice of mindfulness, but also for our physical, oral and mental action. Mindfulness to the breath or to ourselves is the best way to learn about our mind. Focus on the breath continuously and trying to know our breathing. To be doing only, we should not think about the practice of mindfulness. We should think about the truth to do only without attachment. If we pay attention to the practice of mindfulness, a lot of questions such as why we should do, or how to do, or how long to do will appear. Thinking about the created truth is misusing the created truth. If we let one misunderstanding to happen, continuous misunderstanding will follow one after another. There is no end if we think about someone or something. Thinking about the practice of mindfulness is misusing the practice of mindfulness. We should stop thinking and we should start learning by practice. We must be mindful and we must care to be doing only without attachment. When we do our daily activities, we must be careful to be doing only without attachment. The only middle way is beyond time and place, and beyond this work and that work. If we are focusing on the breath, we will know our breathing. If we know the breathing, we must try to be using only without attachment. All kinds of knowings are not to reject and not to attach, to use only, to know only. If we know the breathing, we will naturally pay attention to that knowing. To detach from the knowing of breathing, we must stop paying attention to the knowing of breathing. Because of paying attention to the breath, knowing of the breath fear. These cause and effects are just created truth. All the created truths are not to reject and not to attach, to do only, to use only, to experience only, to know only. While we are focusing on the breath, we must detach from each of our mental actions. While we are knowing the breath, we must detach from each of knowing the breath. If we are able to use the created truth in the right way, using only, we will come to understand the original impermanent nature, which is appearing and continuous appearing and disappearing process. Because of misusing the created truth, we cannot understand the original impermanent nature and permanent nature. The practice of mindfulness can make us to know what is happening in our body and mind. We must try to detach from each of the knowing about our body and mind. In this way, we can be free from attachment and misunderstanding. The word or usage, I or we, should not represent to someone or something. We all must try to use the word I or we to be using only without attachment. We all must try to use ourselves and all our actions to be using only and doing only without attachment. Using all the created truth in the right way without attachment is the only middle way. The only middle way can lead us to the complete and perfect original truth. We will share our merit. May all merits we have attained till now be dedicated to all sentient beings. May all beings rejoice and share in our merit.